we can slide out here and let's talk about damn. Oh wait, this isn't a fighting game. Okay, we're good. So Concord, basically Concord had its beta and stuff like that, and they had their quick run through on all consoles, or well, actually all consoles except for Xbox and Nintendo and stuff like that. But they had a little bit of just Q&A about their post-launch content, some of their drop stuff when they're coming through in August. And a big point to note is they're not going to have any battle pass system in the game. There will be post-launch content introducing new free gunners, maps, modes, and more through updates to all players at no additional cost. So you're paying the $40 up front and you're getting free content down the funnel, new cutscenes and all that stuff like that, and cinematic updates as they go through their seasons and their storylines. But you know, it seems like they're really trying to batten down the hatches and go in for August. So just thoughts about this and where they're where they're set to compete with $40 and basically entry to just a free content funnel.
I think this is a terrible idea.
You're not a fan of the free battle pass?
No, it's not going to be no battle pass. It's none. Battle passes are great player retention tools.
They are.
That game only has 2,000 players. So where their attention going instantly somewhere else after they done with a match and they got fed up, bro. It's off. They getting off.
True. I think it's.
And then they're not coming back.
Yeah. It's tough because it's like it's hard to get me to pay for a shooter these days. That's really what it comes down to. It's hard to get me to pay for, because it's $40. And I love no fucking microtransaction. I love that. I love that all we got is cosmetics, whatever. But $40 to play a shooter, bro, I be playing shooters. Them bitches be getting me tight. Like, at least with Tekken. Yeah, that's another thing too. Is like, if it was a free beta, everybody could download it, and they were like, nah, son, like nobody played it. That's what's tough. They're in such a saturated market, and I really don't know whose idea they were like, yo, you know what we need right now? A hero shooter. I don't know who the fuck said that. They should not they should not be working there. They should not be.
Apparently they started doing this in 2018 though. So in 2018 Overwatch was super hot. That was year 2 Overwatch.
Yeah.
But I feel like they should have dropped that shit.
That's still.
They should have pivoted at this point. They definitely should have pivoted. I get it. Overwatch was hot, but like they should have seen what was happening with Overwatch and been like, maybe wild idea, we drop this. Maybe we change it, we pivot something, because
they should have made a single player game.
Something, because I don't know who's playing. I don't know who's gonna play this. I don't know, especially with Marvel. Y'all dropped a week before the Marvel Rivals beta. Like, look at how many people. I got people are fiending to get into that shit. Your shit was free, easy. Everybody can get in. And they were like, yo, 2K, it's tough.
2,000 players, brother, for a Sony published game down there, or Sony backed game.
Hey,
that's insane.
It's for me personally. I'll say my personal story. I said this before the podcast, but like, yo, I really wanted to actually play this game. I downloaded it on the PlayStation. I missed the first beta weekend. I downloaded it on Steam for the second beta weekend, and I was just busy both weekends. My mind just bro, and I don't usually do that. I'll actually make times for shit that I want to play, but it just slipped by me the past weekend. It was Tuesday. I was like, oh shit, the beta's over? Damn.
It really wasn't that important to you,
dog. It really was. It really wasn't. I really sidestepped that bitch, bro. It's tough because I want to give all these games a fair shake, but it just didn't catch my eye like that. And to be fair, from what I saw,
it's not gonna catch nobody's eye because everybody in the game ugly. I'm sorry. I'm a very like surface level man.
Hey,
you gotta have something attractive to look at in the game. Every character in that game look like a derpy, ugly thing, bro. It's just a mess of ugliness, bro. It's a nigga that look like a box head from fucking Minecraft, bro. Why is everybody ugly?
Bro, the thing was, like, the gameplay actually looked good from what I saw. The gameplay actually looked decent. Like, there was actually some good things in there, but just like putting it in this upfront package is hard, especially with the market you're going in. If it was just like a plain up like maybe not I don't know if it's any multiplayer thing. I think has to have a battle pass at this point, which is the worst. It's the worst thing in the world to say. I don't want to say it. I want nothing to have a battle pass. I don't want any of this shit to have a battle pass. Give me unlockable stuff that I can scale through, whatever. Or you know what I'm saying? And give me that, and I can do it. It's done. Awesome. I'm on the old timers list of when it comes to like the multiplayer experiences.
What you just named was a battle pass, though, Tripp.
No. I didn't say refresh. I didn't say refresh. I said just give me a list of stuff that I can unlock and go. Yes, one time and I'm done. Give me that. You give me that, and I'm good. Y'all
can for that nowadays, bro.
And that's what I'm saying. The attention span. Yep, the attention span of people, like they're kind of catch-22. Like they're doing it's such a good thing out of goodwill, giving stuff free post launch. But like you either have to have a stellar ass game or your add-on content needs to be like super on the ball and present. Like you cannot miss a day. You can't delay that shit by a minute. It has to come out like I remember I gave out the number every 4 to 6 weeks, like at least once a month new content.
Oh, so like a gotcha game content drop.
Almost that often. If you're gonna be a game of that scale, if you're gonna be like completely free, no battle pass stuff or whatever to get into, you give yourself a little storefront for some extra other skins, and then you just drop content every month and don't stop. That's the only way as I've seen it really done.
They not gonna make enough money to recruit that.
Yeah, I don't
content
think that.
every 4 to 6 weeks and no battle pass.
Yeah,
and they ain't making teams for that.
And I think that litmus test was right there. Again, Marvel Rivals literally the next week is dropping numbers and stuff. They got like 60,000 people on the Steam store. They got like how many people peaking at 100,000, like, and people are still clamoring to get in. They got like limited time daily beta code stuff. You gotta click on it. It's like, oh, it'll drop at 8 p.m. and they go out like hotcakes, bro. Like the proof is kind of in that pudding right there. If I was them,
you gotta have a battle pass.
Yeah, if I was them, I would say, listen, we're gonna delay this game. We're gonna go free to play. We'll give you a nice little cheeky battle pass to hold on to, and we'll give you consistent drops every month to try and build that up. Because I know Sony is so desperate to have a multiplayer game that works for them and actually brings people in. They're horny to get this thing in. I understand. They've missed for so long. They don't have a multiplayer game, let alone a shooter in their ranks to really hit. I know my suggestions, but you know what I'm saying, they're not hearing it right now. They just want to go the hero shooter route, and that's on them. You know what I'm saying? That's cool.
What was your suggestions? Because I heard that a lot of people wanted that Spider-Man multiplayer.
That would be cool, but I feel like there is going to be some dissension with it. I would personally like it, but they'd have to make it a separate like mode in and of itself. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
And there's a lot of logistic things that they'd have to pull off with it that I think is going to be tough for Insomniac to do given their plate. Because I wouldn't trust anybody else but Insomniac to do it. If their name's not on it, I don't trust it. But Spider-Man is tough. You got to treat that one with care. My two suggestions: either, okay, listen, given the space, you have to, I feel like because of how people are, they're only going to latch on to what they know to a certain extent. So you revive an old franchise that is purely multiplayer based. You give it all the juice and all the fixings and stuff like that to really market this as your first party premier shooter, content out the wazoo. And it's 2 IPs. One of these two. You bring back Killzone and you say, hey, we're sorry we haven't done shit since Shadowfall, guys. We got all this other stuff for you here, and you build up as bulky of a shooter as you can because you lost Call of Duty. It's, you know what I'm saying, you're not getting profits from that no more. And although there is parity, it kind of feels like there isn't because it's on Game Pass now. Like, you either work on Killzone or you bring back SOCOM. And I know that's a far reach, but at one point that was the most competitive, the most tactically adept game in the market. You couldn't get no better than SOCOM when it came to competitive shooter play. So you have options there. You have options there. You can bring that up to speed. You can do that. I'm telling you.
I can't agree with neither one of them.
Why not? No. Talk to me. What's up?
Killzone got to conquer Call of Duty, and SOCOM got to conquer Rainbow Six.
That's true. That's fair. But listen, I'm just saying they got the back. It's big. It's big mountains to climb.
Because they got to conquer Overwatch. I think they in a hole of shooters. Period. I think that's a thing.
I agree. Those are just the only things I think that are even possible. Is it easy? Hell no. Will it possibly work? It might not. It may do. I don't know. I think there's a high margin for error. Absolutely. But the only way I see them getting out of the hole, or at least attempting to, is through those 2 IPs. That's the only ways I could see them possibly doing. Because if they do another brand new IP like Concord, nobody's gonna latch onto it like that because they're like, oh, kind of like Destiny, oh, whatever. They're gonna come with their excuse. But if you have a known IP that's been sitting dormant, you can at least have a nostalgia boost on top of you revamping the gameplay and stuff for whatever IP you choose to build with. That's the only pathway. You know what I'm saying? Doctor Strange, looking at all the realities. This is the only one that they got. You know what I'm saying? This is the only two they got a chance of surviving with these shooters. All right.
I would rather see a Killzone, man. If I had to pick, I would rather see Killzone.
Yeah, same. I think SOCOM is the harder of the two, definitely, because it was so tactical. It was like nitty gritty. Like before my time, tactical, like motherfuckers was really like in the headset with it. Like at some of the first online experiences was like there. So I think Killzone would be the easier grab.
Field. They got that East Field already. That's
yeah.
At least niggas looking for to get off COD. Ain't nobody trying to get off Rainbow.
Facts. Yeah. No, facts, man. But in terms of Concord, I think they just either delay it or expect the worst when they drop in August, man.
That's just it's in August. Oh my! This August.
I am pretty sure it is. They're releasing August 12th.
All right, bro.
This is bad, bro. Niggas at that studio definitely putting in LinkedIn.
It's so tough because oh my god.
Yeah. Oh my bad. My bad. August 23rd, 2024. My fault. Missed a couple days.
So super close to Sun Myth to Black Myth Wukong.
Incredibly close.
Oh, they tripping.
Yeah.
They out they mind.
Incredibly close to Black Myth Wukong. I feel like that's 3 days apart. Actually, 3 or 4.
It is 3 days apart.
Oh, the 20th. The 20th.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's not looking good. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Listen, Concord.
I hate to see it, bro. I hate it, but it's like your homie going up to talk to a girl gonna shoot him down. Like, bro, I told you she got a girl. She got a man. He's like, nah, I'm gonna go talk to her. It's like, oh man, you got a stain on your shirt. I told you, bro, please. No. Like, bro, please.
You ain't even
come
get
back to the table.
Gang. Don't do it.
They gonna walk back to the table like, I lost. We know, bro. We know.
Oh shit, man. Listen, Concord, beware. Y'all might not make it out the hood with that one.
Nah, he not, boy.
Man. Crazy work.